Hey everyone, it's David here with rocksfast.com, where we only sell products made in the USA. I'm here today to talk a little bit about our hopper bird feeders. These are the hopper style feeders. We have two varieties that we sell. One is made out of wood, and the other is a recycled hopper bird feeder. These are really nice. I mean, these are just premium quality. They're made by Bird's Choice, which is a company in Wisconsin. These are made in the USA, and every component that goes into these is just top quality. I mean, they're totally non-toxic, bird safe, which is one of the main requirements we have with any of the bird feeders, bird houses, any sort of wild bird products that we sell. We're not going to sell it if it's not totally bird safe. But these, they use all non-toxic paints, stains, glues, all that good stuff, so you don't have to worry about the birds getting sick from the materials that are used in these, which is that's something that's really overlooked. A lot of varieties of these bird feeders and also bird houses that are made, overseas or whatever, where the quality control is questionable. You don't know what goes into these and what kind of toxins are used in making these, and the birds can ingest that and get very sick and even die. So that's definitely something to look at and consider whenever you're shopping for anything that you're going to use to feed or enclose or for in the case of birdhouses, the wild birds. You want to make sure that it's a non-toxic design. So these are Bird's Choice, and they're the hopper style feeders. Now the hopper style feeders, what that refers to is it's the style that the food is presented to the birds. So basically, instead of a fly-through feeder where it's just a tray where you dump the seed on the tray, this has an actual hopper, kind of a feeding device, I guess you could call it. It's really just a gravity-fed container, which is this clear plastic here. Let me get you a larger photo of one here. See if we can see it here. Let's use this one. But you can see where I have the mouse kind of moving around this rectangle. That's clear. That's clear plastic, and the food it's hinged up here. So you flip the top up, dump the food in, and then down here at the very bottom, as the seeds are consumed by the birds, gravity pushes more of it out. So it's kind of a gravity-fed feeder. And it's really cool because it's kind of a set and forget type of thing. You just dump a bunch of food in here, and if you don't want to be maintaining this and having to keep putting food on it frequently like you do with some of the fly-through designs, this hopper design is definitely the way to go. We have all different sizes and varieties. This style here is a really slick design. It has a platform to catch the seeds. These birds, when they're eating, they're not exactly they don't have much etiquette, put it that way. So they're flipping seeds left and right, and you waste a lot of seeds. And these trays are designed to catch a lot of that, so the birds can have another chance at eating those seeds. Some of the designs have these suet cages mounted to the sides, which is really cool for birds like woodpeckers, etc., that like to dine on suet. You just flip open these cages and throw in the suet, and you've got another avenue to feed the birds. Let me just go over some of the bullet points. Let's see here. Let me find one of these. Actually, we'll go with this one here. 7/8 inch inland red cedar for long-lasting outdoor use. So these are made out of cedar, which, as you know, is extremely weather and rot resistant. All screwed construction using weather-resistant plated deck screws. Now that's a big one, because a lot of these that you see, at the big box stores and whatnot, you'll see the little tiny holes, which means they've been just nail gunned together. And nails are great in some applications, but anything that's outside like this, where it's susceptible to freeze cold, and where the wood is going to be expanding and shrinking with the temperatures, humidity, and whatnot. Screws are definitely the way to go because they're just so much stronger. They don't pull out like those nails do. So this all screw construction is a big plus. And these are weather resistant, actual plated deck screws, so they're not going to rust like a lot of the cheaper ones will. Fully routed edges. These have a real nice finished look to them, and they're really sharp looking in any yard, garden, landscape area. These really do look like high quality bird feeders. Aluminum hinges. They're not steel where they're going to rust and you get those ugly rust stains. They're fully aluminum hinged. Thick, heavy duty acrylic panels. Removable seed tray makes the feeder easy to clean, and this is huge because birds have a tendency to go potty right on their dinner plates, so to speak. So you want to be sure that you have an easy to clean feeder, and this bottom tray just pops right out and you can clean them real quick. Seed trays provide excellent drainage to keep seed dry. That's another awesome feature. This has little tiny holes in the grate here, so water or snow or whatever will just, as it melts, it'll filter right down. It's not going to sit and rot the seeds and make the seeds mushy, so the birds don't like it. And made in the USA by Bird's Choice, which is, as we said, they're right in Wisconsin. We actually have at the office here, we have quite a few of these out in our landscape area in the front and the back, and these have withstood brutal winters, just torridly hot, humid summers here in Wisconsin, and they look awesome. I mean, the quality of these is just through the roof. Now, a lot of people ask us, should I get a hopper style or should I get a fly-through style feeder? The main difference, the hopper style, you're putting all the food, pouring it into this hopper area between the two clear panels, and it's staying in there. What's really nice about that is if it gets really windy out, the seed is basically protected, so it's not going to blow all over. The fly-through style feeders, it's just the platform, and you're just pouring the seed on the platform, and it's really susceptible to the wind. So if you're in an area where the wind is really hollowing, you probably want to go with one of these hopper style feeders. The only real drawback of this style is if you're into photography, you want to be a birder and be taking photos of the birds. The hopper style, because you have, it looks now like you'd be able to get a clear shot through this plastic, but this is all going to be full of seed, remember, so you're only able to see the birds sitting right here on the edge. Let me zoom in on this picture. I should have done this a while ago. You'll only be able to see if you were standing here with a camera shooting from this angle. You're not going to see the birds stuff through here where it's clear. You just see them right here, and then in many cases they wouldn't be facing you. So if you're into photography, you're probably better off going with the fly-through style bird feeder. I mean, you can still turn this on an angle where you can get some nice profile shots, so it's not like this is totally useless for taking photos of the birds. It's just you can get a better variety of shots with a fly-through style feeder. All right, and that about does it for these hopper bird feeders. Again, they're made by Bird's Choice. We do have a guarantee, a price guarantee on these. So if you find these lower priced anywhere with shipping included, just give us a holler. We'll beat the price. Our listed pricing here includes shipping. Shipping is free. We also do offer recycled hopper style feeders, and these are really cool. These are made out of let's see, they have a lifetime guarantee to never crack, split, or fade. And they're made out of recycled plastic jugs, which is really slick because they're totally green. And a lot of people specifically request these recycled hopper feeders for that reason. And this is another option. We do have these available as well. And we do sell the mounting poles. If you don't have a way to mount these, in the ground. We do sell the actual mounting poles, which are also let's see here. I want to try to find these for you quickly because they have a really here they have a really cool kind of it's a mounting pole, and it has a, you can see here, it's like a handhold to help pound it in. And they have some of them have an actual ground socket with a set screw, so you can screw it right into the ground. So we do sell those as well. And again, this is rocksfast.com. We're going over the hopper style bird feeders. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to give us a call or fill out our contact us form, and we will get back to you to help you out right away. All right, have a great day, and we hope to see you here at the website in the very near future. Thanks a bunch. Bye-bye.